radio was horrible.
Oh, I can imagine. Boy, they look like a real pain to work on. I've only had this one a little while, and I strapped it on a big old triple-stage Phantom 10 tuber. Figured I'd use it for DXing. Sounds okay on this end. Seems to work pretty good. Got good receive. Air gunner yakking on his dash.
Yeah, man, that's cool, man. I'm glad to hear it's working good for you, man. What kind of microphone you running on that thing?
I have the matching DAC D104 Lollipop.
Yeah, that's what I had too, man. Does it make a weird noise when you key it up, like a
Yeah, if you turn it up much, it'll just about deafen you. It's got such a big overlap when you key it up. Get a little clunk on the other end, but it's really swallow in here.
Yeah, I remember that noise it used to make, man. But no, dude, all in all, man, they're nice radio. I mean, it's working good for you, man. It's working good for you. That's good. You never had any problems with it, huh?
No, I've only had it a couple of months. I bought it in a new RCI 2995 at the same time, but the DAC's got better receive, so heck, I use it for shoot and skip.
Yeah, the DAC is definitely, it's a beautiful radio, man. It's probably one of the beautifulest CB radios ever made. I mean, come on. Big old knobs, all the meters on the top. Definitely a beautiful radio, man. I mean, it was a beautiful radio.
Oh, 10-4, yeah, I just love the looks of it. It's so darn big it won't fit on the desk. I had to give it its own special table, and looks like I'm going to have to buy thicker wood for the table because she's starting to bow.
I hear you, man. Yeah, I got a mess of transmitters, old Johnson transmitters, old Collins, and I used to have them on this one desk that looked pretty damn sturdy, but after time of that stuff sitting on there, man, you know, 100-pound radios, man. Next thing, a big bow started happening.
Oh, 10-4, I got the DAC, the Washington, and that big old Phantom box all sitting on the same table. Yeah, she ain't gonna take it for long.
Roger that. What kind of old Phantom you got, man? Is it an old one? Is it a gray one, or is it the cream color one?
Yeah, it's a cream-colored triple stage with a band selector. It's the 4-drive and 6-tube.
Yeah, roger on that. Yeah, I've had a couple of them old Phantoms. I even had the old Phantom, you know, the old gray one. But yeah, those things were pretty damn good. You know, for glass box, but glass on glass, that thing sounded good.
Well, yeah, 10-4, she's not a big powerhouse. I can get a whole lot more with a whole lot less work, but yeah, there's not much beats tube audio. Well, I'm going to sit back and let some of these other locals yell at you. There's a whole bunch of them just waiting their turn. You have a good one there, 4040, 363 air gunner in the northwest corner. We're shutting up and standing by.
All right, 363. Well, hey, I'll tell you what, man. I got the video gate rolling. I had it rolling the whole time, so don't forget to check that out on YouTube. Or you can go to westside11.com. That's www.westside11.com for Westside 11.
Oh, 10-4. I'll check out that website. Yeah, give a holler for these northwest corner guys. There's a dozen of them out there wanting to talk. I'm shutting up.
All right, come on, all you cotton biggers. Hey, and if you go to that website, don't forget to sign the guest book. And I am rolling a video gate, so come on down, cotton biggers. Who else is up there in the northwest corner?
4040, did you say that was Westside 11?
Yeah, westside11.com. That's our little club site. It's our little club site, man. Get in there and sign the guest book. Who is that, Moose?
Yeah, this is 222 up here. I just punched it. 11, and it ain't doing me no good.
Yeah, just punch in Westside, www.westside, the numeral 11, hit it twice for westside11.com. I know it's a little confusing, but Westside, then the numeral 11.com.
Hey, 44.
Yeah, that's what I did. I guess I'll try it again. And I got tales from the west side, all kinds of stuff. But I didn't do something right.
And just go up into your URL box up there, bro. Just type it out, www.westside11.com. It should come up, man. Westside, WESTSIDE 11.com.
Smiley had something to tell you.
Well, I'm not too awful handy on these computers, so it doesn't surprise me if I did it wrong.
No beam for you.
Yeah, Roger. Roger, man. Well, I could send you a link. I could send you a kind of big a link there, Roger.
Think he's talking to someone else?
Well, maybe you gotta do that.
Yeah, I got a mess. Who else is out there? Is that your neighbors out there?
Yeah, you're not hearing them hollering at you?
No, bro. No, I had someone else in my ear. Tell them to yell. I'm listening.
Here.
320, 40, 340, 670. Got a radio check out there. How about that gentleman that was giving the...
I think I heard a 679. Is that one of your neighbors?
No, sure isn't. All my neighbors are about 20 miles south. You might just be shooting a little gap around the hill there. But, he's talking on a fishing pole.
All right, let me hear him. Come on, guys. Get in here. I'm listening. I got the video rolling.
Hey, 40. This whole 679. 833 Catman. Yep. Get that other guy there. What was it, 44?
All right, I think I picked out a cat man. There's a whole bunch of them keyed that time. Hello, cat man.
Yeah, it's just Catman 83. How about it there? You got a copy of it? Hello?
Yeah, I hear that other guy in the state of Washington, too. And hello, cat man. I heard you again. But there's a lot of them keying, man.
Down, man.
I'm thinking you best get a bigger broom there, partner.
Bigger broom, baby. Lord knows I've got a good receiver. Got y'all in here. Yeah, if they keying, I'm not hearing them. That time it was silent.
No, we got somebody else keying in from San Francisco right now. We want to get in on this Watergate.
Yeah, we got some fella rocking chairing up on top of the bridge. He's wanting to get a broom and sweep us mud ducks out of the way.
I can't make it better get him a... He's using a whisk broom. He needs to get to a push broom. Tell him to get off that whisk broom.
Yeah, I told him he was going to need a bigger broom.
Man, all I got is 20 watts in the wire. I mean, it ain't hard to sweep me out of the way, man. It's not hard to sweep me out of the way there, Roger.
Lighted on my...
You know what? Big audio beats big power every time.
Yeah, this radio definitely has some audio. This is my Yakimo 2 grand.
Well, doggone it, 4040. I tell you what, if you're talking on 20 watts, man, you're doing a heck of a job up here in Central Washington.
Yeah, Roger, huh? I am damn near dead nuts 20 watts. Dead, maybe a hair over, maybe 21, but I'm looking at the meter. It's kind of dark now, but I usually bump this thing right down at 20 bird there, Roger. Now I usually run some juice, but I haven't ran juice since December when I bought this radio. I have not ran the amplifier. Well, I can't lie, I've tried to, but it overdrives the amp. Too much watts for the amplifier.
79, oh God, now just dropped the hammer with this wannabe ground plane.
Man, whoever that is, I don't know if that's come from my end or your end, but that guy sounds like he's way off frequency.
Talking, we'll be...
Whoever is down there on the bridge or whatever, yeah, 4040 with these 20 watts, he just, when you guys both key up, it just turns ugly there. Can't understand either one of you. That's a mean 20 watts, but I got a feeling he's pointing at me, aren't you, 4040?
Yeah, I'm pointing right at you. I should be dead nuts on you. If I might be a degree or two off. But, yeah, man. A lot of these guys around here run big watts. And, dude, all I run is 20. Since December, I've been running 20 watts. And I give them hell with these 20 watts now. I give them hell. I got guys over here running 1,000 watts. And you listen to Watergates, I'm right in there with them.
You're doing a fine job. There's somebody trying to come in there with you, and I don't know what he's running, but he can't carry you up. That 20 watts is definitely good. Like I said, I got a feeling you're pointing the finger at me, aren't you? Give it up.
Yeah, I'm pointing right at you, man. It's all about the antenna, bro. It's the antenna getting me there. It's not the 20 watts. It's the antenna. And some of these guys out here running thousands of watts over here, man. They got 1,000 watt, 100 watt, 500 watt stations. Guys even got bigger beams than me, and I whoop them up. I don't know, man. It's weird. Boy, I can hear that guy's radio. He sounds like he's off frequency to me.
Yeah, he's off. He kind of sounds a little muffled, but he's in there.
Yeah, he's man, that guy's radio sounds like he's off frequency. He sounds like he's got it balls to the wall. Balls to the wall, and I'm just sitting here slow talking 20 watts. I could keep a key down all day long.
I think he tries to make his radio sound like that. I think I heard people tell him it don't sound good, but he likes it like that.
Really? Wow, dude. That's not good, man. That's not good, brother. Imagine if I had 100 watts. Imagine if I had 100 watts. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I can hear that guy, whoever it is, man. He sounds like he's off frequency. He sounds horrible.
Well, if you're running 20 watts, I'd hate to hear what 100 watts does.
There's no doubt. 20 watts is just doing a fine job. If you had 100 watts, you'd be blowing my windows out. It'd be burning the two-cap. Everybody can hear.
Yeah, the problem is that my amplifier, I have a little 250B, you know what I mean? A little Pride DX300. But this radio, this Yaesu, man, I spent $3,500 on this radio. And I'm not going to go in and turn it down, the watts, you know what I mean? I ain't spending $3,500 for me to put a screwdriver there and tear it up, so I got to get my tech to turn it down so I can run my little 250B box. And then I could key, you know, at least I'll be swinging 500 bird. But for right now, dude, it's 20 watts, and that's all I got, brother. I could go 25 watts. How does it sound when I go to 25 watts? Does that sound okay?
1031 Iron Sheik, and we're standing by.
So how does it sound when I put 25 watts on this thing? How does it sound when I put 25 watts? Hello, 111. How does 25 watts sound?
Actually curving you up.
I think that's kamikaze.
Yeah, its expiration date ran out on my 667 there. So you tell 4040 that Georgia Boy said that, standing by.
Hey, Georgia Boy. What are you trying to roll some nickels now? Hey, Georgia Boy, what kind of nickel you trying to roll to me?
Yeah, I hear 4040 out there. I kept this stake on my 667 for 2 years. Yep, it don't work.
Well, I gotta tell you, 4040, that's 20 watts. It's the meanest 20 watts I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, man. I give him trouble, man. I give him trouble. Man, I ought to go to my Omni. I ought to try it with my Omni and see what happens, man. I'm going to try to hit him with my Omni and see what happens. Maybe I'll put my Omni on him.
Looks like he bleeds all over me there.
He's giving you a heck of a tussle now. Sounds like he's a friend of yours.
All right, let me